my name is Erna Alfiani. I want to provide a response regarding the ban on smoking on campus area. Towards a smoke-free campus or KTR. In Indonesia, the KTR or smoke-free campus policy refers to the prohibition of smoking activities or the production, sale, advertisement, and or promotion of tobacco products on campus grounds. One of the contributing factors to increase pollution in Indonesia is tobacco smoke. Cigarette smoke contains at least 85% gases and 15% particles that are inhaled by humans. The primary toxin in cigarette smoke include tar, nicotine, and carbon monoxide or CO. Cigarette, of course, pose significant health risk. Therefore, it is essential to emphasize the importance of maintaining health and focus on education through the enforcement of smoking bans in campus areas. In the modern era that is increasingly aware of health and welfare, banning smoking around campus area is a policy that is not only wise but also important. It is an action that aims to ensure that the campus becomes a healthy, productive, and supportive place for everyone in it. Here are some of the positive impact of the smoking ban in the campus area. Okay, next point. University policies is establishing a smoke-free area on campus. To address the issue of smoking in Indonesia, it is necessary to involve various parties that can help reduce the number of smokers. One of which is at the higher education level. Universities should be placed free from cigarette smoke, but in reality, smoking is still commonly found among students, faculty, and staff employees in the campus environment. Students who are supposed to play the role of the nation's successor will be damaged by cigarettes themselves. This certainly needs to be a concern so that stakeholders in higher education can strengthen policies, especially in the campus environment, in order to reduce the percentage of smoking among adolescents in Indonesia. This issue can be addressed by imposing strict sanction on violators, not accepting sponsorship or scholarship from the tobacco industry, banning tobacco advertisement on campus, providing supportive information such as posters or banners, making smoking free zones area campus, and other related measures. Okay, that's all response I gave Erna Alfiani. And don't forget to comment, like, and share. Okay? See you again. Bye-bye. Hello, my name is Erna Alfiani. I will explain about simple present tense. Simple present tense is a form of sentence that is used to describe regular, routine, or habitual events that continue to occur on a daily basis. When to use? We use the present simple for routines, facts, and general truths. Examples, I read a book every night. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. The earth revolves around the sun. How to use? Positive structure, subject plus verb plus object. I, you, we, they for subject, eat for verb, and lunch for object. Example, I eat lunch, you eat lunch, we eat lunch, they eat lunch. And he, she, it for subject, it's for verb, but after it plus s, it's. And lunch at school for object. Example, he eats lunch at school, she eats lunch at school. Attention, the verb is used in its best form for the subject I, you, we, they, and the verb text and s or es is ending for the subject he, she, it. Example, I eat dinner, watch TV, and study math after school. He eats dinner, watch TV, and studies math after school. How to use negative structure? Subject plus do or does plus not plus verb. I, you, we, they for subject, done for do or does plus not, and it for verb. Example, I done it, you done it, we done it, they done it. He, see it for subject, does not for do or does plus not, and eat lunch for verb. Example, he does not eat lunch, she does not eat lunch. Attention, the subject I, you, we, they tag done before the verb. The subject he, she, it tag does not before the verb. The subject is always in its best form in negative sentence. Example, I don't like broccoli. My sister does not like it either. How to use question structure? Do or does plus subject plus verb plus do or does plus subject plus verb plus complement. Do for do or does, I, you, we, they for subject, and it for verb, and m plus employment. Example, do I eat, do you eat, do we eat, do they eat. And does for do or does, he, see it for subject, eat lunch for verb plus complement. Example, does he eat lunch? Does he eat lunch? Attention, the subject I, you, we, they tag do before them. The subject he, she, it tag does before them. The subject is always in its best form in a question. Example, do you speak German? Does she speak German? Okay, finally, thank you for listening. See you guys. Bye.